Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Damodara Kunja Vihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Givaradari Gopi Jana Vallabha Givaradari Yasodandana Braja Janarandana Yasodandana Braja Janarandana Yamuna Tira Yamuna Tira Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Jai Guru Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Bol Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astottara Sutta Sri Samadhi Divine Grace ISKCON Founder Acharya Jagadguru A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jayam Vishnupad Paramahamsa Parivajagacharya Astottara Sutta Sri Samadhi Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ki Jai Ananta Kori Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai Namacharya Srila Haridasa Kura Ki Jai Praise Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopina Shyamako Radha Konda Giri Govardhan ki jai. Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Mathura Dham ki jai. Navadu Mayapur Dham ki jai. Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Jamuna Mai ki jai. Ganges Mai ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glorious assembled devotees. All glory to Shri Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Padaya Bhuta Vishmati Bhakti Trita Shri Krishna Parashita Gaur Karana Sati Bhajit Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Divyam Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Udirayet Nashta Praisha Badresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevayam Bhagavati Uttama Sloki Bhakti Rivavati Naistiki Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Agyanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshulunmilitam Jena Tashmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swagapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yutapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavanscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadhuitam Sarvadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopi Sai Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisavana Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuyaevacha Patitanam Pavanivyo Vaishnavavyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Kantara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 7 Chapter 18. We're looking at text 20 today. Text 20. Verse 20. 21. Text 21. The behavior of a perfect person. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Sa Mataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha.
Shri Brahmana Uvacha.
Shri Brahmana Uvacha.
Vididam Asura Shrestha.
Vididam Asura Shrestha.
Bhavana Arya Samataha.
Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam.
Padaya Adhyatma Chakshusha.
Padanya Adhyatama Chakshusha. Matajis. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananam Aryasamata. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Pavananvarya Samataha. Iho Paramayo Nirinam. Padanya Dhyatama Chakshusha. Shri Brahmana Uvacha. Vididam Asura Shrestha. Bhavananu Arya Samataha Iyo Paramayoro Nirnam Padanyadhyatma Chakshusam Sri Brahmana Uvacha. The Brahmana replied, Veda, know very well, Idam, all these things, Asura Shrestha, O best of the Asuras, Bhavan, you, Nanu, indeed, Arya Samataha, whose activities are proved by civilized men. Iha, of inclination. Uparamayo, of decreasing. Nirinam, of the people in general. Padani, different stages. Adhyatma Chakshusha, by transcendental eyes. Translation and purport by Divine Grace Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada. The saintly Brahmana said, O best of the Asuras, Prahlad Maharaj, who are recognized by advanced and civilized men. You are aware of the different stages of life because of your inherent transcendental eyes, with which you can see a man's character and thus know clearly the result of acceptance and rejection of things as they are. Purport. A pure devotee like Prahlad Maharaj can understand the minds of others because of his pure vision in devotional service. A devotee like Prahlad Maharaj can study another man's character without difficulty. That is the end of Srila Prabhupada's purport to text 21 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 18, entitled The Behavior of a Perfect Person. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. It's an interesting questions or dialogue between Prahlad Maharaj and the Brahmana. Very interesting. Prahlad had been questioning him, now he is speaking. He said, You Prahlad, Asura Shrestha. Asura Shrestha. You're the best of the demons. The best. Demons are not devotees. No demon is a devotee. Prahlad is a devotee. Devoted Prahlad. So he said, he's mentioning us, Asura Shrestha. You are the best of the demons. And Adhyatma Chakshusha. You have a transcendental vision. You can see beyond the normal. Therefore, Arya Samata, your activities are wonderful, auspicious, so powerful, that they are all approved by civilized and advanced people. Yes, our activities should be approved in the scripture. That's how you know a civilized person. A civilized person's activities are approved in the scripture by advanced devotees. This is the position of Prahlad Maharaj, whose activities are approved by civilized men, very advanced people. Means a devotee does not do anything which is not approved in the scripture. It's a devotee. It's a devotee. That's what it means. That is the character. That is the quality. Yes. His activities are approved. And because his activities are approved in the scripture and recognized by all advanced civilized people, they have the power to see everything. So he said, you know everything. What do I know? I am a fool who is inactive. Inactive means I'm a foolish person. I have no activity because I don't know what to do. But you know everything. So there's no need to ask me. You know everything. This is a proposition of Prahlad Maharaj. Yes. You know the heart. By looking at people, you can know exactly. By looking at the people, you can understand who we are. People don't know how miserable it is to have mystic power. People don't know. It is miserable to have mystic power. It may be intoxicant for a common person. For a common person, it's an intoxicant. It's an admirable thing, but for a civilized and advanced person, it is miserable. How miserable it is. It is said here, Adhyatma Chakshusha. When you look at the people, what will you see? Love of Godhead. When you look at people, disgusting. Disgusting, exactly the one look at a hog eating. It's a disgusting sight. See, for a person who has this ability, looking at the whole world, you will see how patchy our aura is. Demonic. They are conditioned so who constantly think of money. So when a sadhu associates with such a person, how do you feel? Miserable to be. That is why a devotee cannot just associate, he has to select the associate, because contamination with the people who constantly think of money, constantly think of sex life, constantly think of gratification. How to displace people to stand. All this vibration you get it from people when I associate. This is what you get from the people. So nasty. So because people doesn't know that. So think, yeah, if you have mystic power, just straight my hand, I'll take money from your pocket. It's not interesting? Yeah, very interesting. You're considered to be a very powerful person. How is it enjoyable when the whole day you're going to see people money, sex, gratification. All the time you see people. See, that is what you see. You don't see Krishna, you don't see Bhakti, you don't see devotion, you don't see Jagannath Baladev Subhadra. You don't see. What you see is horrible vibrations from hungry. Oh, suffering, pain, suffering. How do you feel in an environment like that? Huh? Frustrating. Miserable. Yes. But Prahlad Maharaj can see that. He can see all others. But because he is very advanced, material things cannot affect him. That is the only solace. Yes, he can see all these things. Therefore, the pure devotees will take interest to praise Prahlad Maharaj. My dear Lord Singh, I don't want to be like these silent people. They're very selfish. Look at them. They're in the Himalayas, meditating, because they don't want to talk with sinful people and become contaminated by their nonsense. No, go and stay at the Himalayas and practice silence. Try to look for a super soul in the heart. And they are looking for super soul. The Gyanis, they're looking for super soul. What will they get after getting super soul? What will they get? The super soul has no hands, has no legs, has no eyes, has no mouth, there is no ear, there is no legs, there is no belly, does not have a form to enjoy. What else should they see? Gyanis, what will they see? Right? There is no beautiful rose flowers getting down, so sweet and cool. You're not pleasing? Huh? Put on the rose flower, Vrindavan rose in summer, air condition, very cool. It will cool down your body, even anxiety. But again, no, that doesn't exist. It's Maya. It's Maya. That is Maya. No gulab jamun. Can you imagine that? No samosa. There's no samosa. No sweet rice mixed with camphor and cooked in ghee. Doesn't exist. Yes. But they can take it. But the Lord doesn't have it. The Lord doesn't have hands. Where do you get your hand from? Who gave you the hand? The person who can give you a hand doesn't have hands. Huh? Oh, no hand. He doesn't have hand. Yes. He doesn't have power to have hand for himself, but he have power to give you hand. Is that knowledge or ignorance? Therefore, they are called speculators. They are speculators. Very dry life. Very dry. Very dry. That is not a situation with the devotee. Devotee's life is not dry. Yes. So our Dutta Brahmana is teaching. You see, yesterday you asked me I am inactive. Do you know? Because I'm inactive, I'm not engaged in the activities with the same karmis, in the same activity. Because I stay alone, I was able to see the difference between activities which is liberating and activities which are conditioning. Understand? That is the result of introspection, of being silent, or being active, one would think deeply. So our silence is different from the silence of non-devotees. Our silence, yesterday we explained, in proper say we should always speak about Krishna 24 hours, that is silence. It will help one to get realization, to see things. See, activities which are conditioning, activities with expectation of result, activities which are liberating, the activities which are without result, I was able to see it by being inactive. Right? One who is standing aside, you see, different from those who are engrossed in certain activities. Therefore, introspection is very important. Introspection. Yes. And Prahlad Maharaj is on that level. So he said here to be Adhyatma Chakshusha, by transcendental eyes. You have transcendental vision. Transcendental visions, one can see everything, including Krishna. Therefore, the qualification of those who have that eye is that they would take interest in presenting Krishna consciousness to deliver conditioned souls who are not so fortunate. That is the result. The Brahmana continued. Yasha Narayano Devo Bhagavan Hrigata Sada Bhaktiya Kevalaya Gyanam Dunoti Dwantam Ara Kavat. Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is full of all opulences, is predominant within the core of your heart because of your being a pure devotee. He always drives away all the darkness of ignorance, as the sun drives away the darkness of the universe. Lord Krishna lives permanently in the heart of pure devotees. That is the dwelling place of Krishna. Krishna lives permanently in the heart of pure devotees. And because Krishna is living there permanently as his residence, pure devotees are completely free from all duality, from sins. They are just like the sun that will dissipate darkness. He always drives away all darkness. Therefore, a devotee cannot be in ignorance. A devotee cannot be in ignorance. Because Tesam Satata Yutanam Bajatam. No. Tesam Evano Kampratam Ahama Gyana Jam Tamas. Asayami Atma Bhavasto Gyana Dipana Bhaswata. Gyana Dipa is Bhaswata. Nasayami Atma Bhavasto. Krishna stays in the heart of the devotees to remove ignorance. Gyana Dipa. The knowledge, the light of knowledge. Krishna illuminated the consciousness of devotees with knowledge. Therefore, wherever the devotee is, they will always shine. That is the devotee. They will always shine. How do they shine? They will dissipate the darkness in the heart of the devotees who listen. Or particularly for those who are ripe. Those who are very fortunate. Those who are not fortunate, they may not get that. Narada Muni, he liberated Brigadi, very dangerous Brahmana hunter. Prabhupada said that jungle hunters are demons. That means Brigadi is a demon. So Naramuni delivered him in a short moment. Did he deliver cancer? Narada Muni. Why not? He visited Kamsa many times. Regarding it was just once they met. Kamsa many times. Many times that the Muni goes to Kamsa and they will have intimate discussion, private discussion. Many times they had that. Yes. He went to King Prajna about his son just for one day. Miracle took place. Kamsa many times. Why he didn't change? He didn't change Kamsa. But he changed so many people. Many people. Dhira Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj himself. Prahlad was even in the womb, not even outside. He was in the womb, tied up. But tied up. Who can understand anything in such a condition? The consciousness is not developed. So who will understand? We have a developed consciousness. What do you understand from our scriptures? What do you understand from our scripture? What the developed consciousness? But Prahlad was tied up in the womb. Very tight. No air. Is air in the womb? Yeah. But Prahlad had Bhagavatam completely. Even though Prahlad, his guru was not speaking to him directly. He was speaking to everyone, but he didn't hear. She didn't hear. Just like Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna and Dhira, the same place. It so happened that Krishna was with Arjuna in one corner. Arjuna said, "Can you take me to the middle? I want to see people I want to fight with. Let me know their strength and check my own strength." Krishna took him there in the middle. Said, "Here, Dhira down here, Arjuna. Krishna is in the middle. Did Dhira down here one verse of Bhagavad Gita? Just one verse. Bhagavad Gita. Why he didn't hear? Others had, Arjuna had everything perfectly. 30 minutes he has everything. Why he do it and didn't hear? Just one, even one sloka he didn't hear. It's a demon. Unfortunate demon. So only those who are very fortunate will hear, and this hearing will make difference in their life. In one's life. Yes. Narayan, the Supreme Personality of God, he was full of all opulences. That is Narayan. When you say Narayan, you are looking at the opulences. The qualities that make an object what it is. You say water, what is that? Liquidity. Say, if you say water, you cannot think of a cell phone. They are different. They are different components. If you say fire, you're talking of heat, you're not talking of water. It's heat. So when you say Narayan, we're thinking about what? The opulences, the 6 opulences, which his ornament that decorated his body to make him Narayan. He is predominant within the core of your heart. Because of your being a pure devotee. Because of your being a pure devotee. Lord Krishna had been captured and locked up in the heart. Yes. He always drives away all the darkness of ignorance, as the sun drives away the darkness of the universe. Prabhupada said, the words Bhaktya Kevalaya indicate that simply by executing devotional service, one can become full of all knowledge. By devotional service, one can develop knowledge. But knowledge, one cannot develop bhakti. One cannot develop bhakti. But bhakti can produce knowledge and detachment. Vasudeva Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prahita. When there is bhakti, you will see two things will manifest. automatic knowledge will come. And how do you know someone has knowledge? Detachment. One who has knowledge will be determined, it will be detached and very, very, very humble. Very, very humble. Vidya bina sampande brahmana gavi hashtini. One who has knowledge will be very humble. Very, very humble. Just like a tree that is full of fruit will bend down their head. A tree is without fruit. Compete with man, Meru. A tree that is fully laden with fruit bends down. So one who has knowledge will be very, very humble and gentle. And one who does not know will be very, very proud and arrogant. Bhaktiya Kevalaya indicate that simply by executing devotional service one can become full of all knowledge. Is it not? What is the University of Lord Brahma? Which University Lord Brahma went? Huh?
University of Tapasya.
The University of Tapasya. Yes. Haridas Chakura. Where is his university? Haridas. Which university you attend? Haridas. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, my dear Haridas, please tell me what is the glory of the holy name. Haridas said, my Lord, why you ask one fit person? Is a question. This question is not for me. Look for Prakasananda Saraswati to ask him this question. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. And one devotee when he's going to give class, after the sloka, behind the sloka, he will put, let's put there, Sarvabhauma. Bhakti. When you have memorized 100 slokas, then you become, Sarvabhauma. So you put it there on the board. So everybody should know that I am, Haridas Thakur wrote like that. Haridas. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, speak. He said, my Lord, this question is not for me. Go and look for several bombers. They can speak about the holy name for you. I'm unfit to answer this question. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doesn't know. So Haridas, you are the Acharya for the holy name. It is not a mistake that I make by coming to you. I want to hear from you the glories of the holy name. You have the qualification. I didn't go to school. Yes, you don't go to school, but you have the qualification. The Lord is permanently residing in your heart. That's the qualification. The Lord is permanently residing in the heart. That is the qualification. A devotee, the qualification. Not the alphabet. Alphabet is different thing. Bhakti is different. They're not the same. Krishna is the master of all knowledge. Aishwaryasya, Samagrasya, Virasya, Yasa, Shriya. The Lord is situated in everyone's heart. Ishwara Sarva Bhutanam, Hrides, Arjuna, Tishtati, Jantrayudani, Mayaya, Arudani, Mayaya. Yes. And when the Lord is pleased with the devotee, the Lord instructs him. Only to the devotees, however, does the Lord give instruction by which to advance further and further in devotional service. Tesam satata yuktanam bhajatam priti dadami buddhi yogam tam yenama payantite. Krishna would speak. Krishna said in this sloka, Krishna is saying, I'll give knowledge to the Gyanis, but I will give devotion to the Bhaktas who are constantly, worshipping me in devotion. Those who constantly worship me in devotion, I give them Bhakti. For those who are not worshipping me in devotion, they're worshipping with their intellect, I give them knowledge, dry knowledge. Is natural partiality. Natural. Only to the devotee, however, does the Lord gives instruction by which to advance further and further in devotional service. To others, the non-devotees, the Lord gives instruction according to the manner of their surrender. The pure devotee is described by the word Bhaktiya Kevalaya. Srila Vishnu Chakravarti Thakura explains that Bhaktiya Kevala means Jnana Karmadi Amishraya. Amishraya. Unmixed with fruitive activities or speculative knowledge. Unmixed. Completely unmixed. Pure, not tinge of jnana or karma. That was the reason why Ramachandra, when he was in the forest, the Shrutis, Charis, the Municharis, and the Jajasitas, they met with him. They met with Ramachandra. They were attracted. When Lord Ramachandra looked at them, he saw that their body is emaciated, their body is dry, their body is with the matted hair, they are not clean. Their body is not full of bhakti. So he told them next level. He also saw that in their heart, they are Santa Dasya Sakya Bhaktas. But they are Sakya, Dasya and Santa Bhakti is mixed with Gyan. Therefore the Lord was not attracted. He wasn't attracted to them. So, but he encouraged them because they made an attempt. Intensify your practice, we'll meet you next time. That is it. Simply surrendering at the lotus feet of the cause of all. Simply surrendering at the lotus feet is the cause of all a devotee's enlightenment and awareness. Comments or questions? Yes, sir. Hare Krishna.
Usually I'm a bit confused. On seeing the transcendental quality of Prahlad Maharaj, why the Brahmanasi addressing us Ashura Kshetra? Is it based on his lineage or his destiny?
Your confusion. He didn't say demon, he said Ashura is demon in English. He didn't say demon or Ashura. He said best. Best. And in the beginning we said he is a devotee in the family. So his word he said is Satama. Satan. Right from the beginning we said that demons are not devotees. Therefore, they are not called as Asura Srista. Prahlad Maharaj is a devotee, so he is Asura Srista. He is planted there for a purpose. The Ramoni put him there for a purpose. It's deliberate. It's a plan, which is confirmed by his father himself. Hiranyakasipu said, I can see that you are the axe planted in the family of demons to cut down the tree of demons. That is the purpose of being here. That is perfect. That's perfect. So he is not saying he's a demon. He is not calling him a demon. He knows who he is. It's a glorification. It's not a condemnation, it's a glorification. Yes, he trained. The money trained Prahlad. He knows the person. He planted him there and he trained him for his job. That is the perfect way civilized people do things. Alright? Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
This morning we were reading about the birth of Krishna. And
Yes.
I've come across this prayer before this. I always forget to ask him. So this morning joining about it. Because Krishna promised Devaki and Vasudeva 3 times.
Yes.
So does this Kali Yoga among the 3 times?
Yes. This is the last one. So he told him, now you can go back. I have appeared before you many times, but I didn't allow you to ask to go back because you still have service to do. Now the service is completed, so this time you can go. So it is the last one. All right. Hare Krishna, Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.